He murdered his entire family, left a letter, and disappeared. 18 years later, his face appeared on America's Most Wanted, and that's when the world learned what really happened inside that quiet New Jersey home. It was November 1971, in the peaceful town of Westfield. John List seemed like the perfect father, a devout Lutheran, an accountant, and a man who believed deeply in order and discipline. But behind closed doors, his world was falling apart. He'd lost his job, his savings were gone, and his faith, the thing he believed held his family together, was being tested. John began to believe he was failing not just as a provider, but as a man of God. And then something inside him broke. He decided that if his family couldn't live in God's grace on earth, he'd send them to heaven himself. On November 9, 1971, he carried out his plan. One by one, he shot his wife, his mother, and his 3 children. He lined their bodies in the ballroom, covered them with towels, and played soft organ music to mask the sound of gunfire. Then he sat down and wrote a 5-page confession, explaining that it was God's will. He vanished that same day. Weeks went by before anyone even realized they were gone. The family home sat dark and silent, the air heavy with decay. When police finally entered, what they found inside was like something out of a nightmare. For 18 years, John List lived under a new identity, Robert Clark. He remarried, went to church, joined the community. He thought he'd escaped forever. Until one day, his face appeared on America's Most Wanted. An artist's sketch, so accurate it looked like a photograph, aired nationwide. Within days, a former neighbor recognized him. The past had finally caught up. John List was arrested in 1989. He confessed without emotion, saying he believed God had forgiven him. He died in prison in 2008, never showing real remorse. But that house in Westfield, the one where he tried to erase his sins, still stands. Some say, on quiet nights, you can still hear the faint sound of organ music echoing from the ballroom. Subscribe for more true crime stories from the darkest corners of the world, where evil hides in plain sight. Click below to watch the full story.